Is it really worth it to have a dedicated capture card in your computer? Enter the ElGato HD60 Pro. This little guy is $150, which is a pretty steep price. Features a PCI Express by 1 connector and goes on directly into your motherboard, and it has an HDMI in and HDMI out. Now, you don't have to use HDMI out. It's more of just if you want to monitor whatever you're recording live with 0 delay, HDMI out works perfectly. Now, it's only capable of 1080p 60, which if you're playing on consoles is all you need. Though with the PS4 Pro, I guess 4K is the thing now, but we're talking about the 1080p version here. So, this guy records at up to 60 megabits per second. That is a very, very high bit rate. That's actually very impressive to me because our 4K camera here records at only up to 100, and that thing costs $1,500. This guy's only 150 bucks. That is very impressive for such a relatively cheap card. Now, that being said, you can use a camera like ours to directly record over HDMI into your computer using this card. It's very useful if you want to have beautiful webcam footage of like maybe a podcast, or if you want to, just instead of filming to an SD card, you just film straight to your computer because you have way more space on a computer than you do in any SD card. But that's besides the point. This card is all about gaming. That's what it's for. It says stream instantly, record perfectly. It's got all the features on the box. And nobody cares about that. But what does matter is that I'm using it to record my Monster Hunter gameplay. And so really I just have my PlayStation 4 running over to the card as an HDMI in. And HDMI comes back out into my monitor. Now if I want to, I could literally, because the delay is so small with the card, I could play through my OBS software, capturing it as a video device. Now, there is a little bit of delay when viewing it through OBS. I believe the OBS encoding is slowing it down a little bit, but if I pass it through to my HDMI on my monitor, sorry, HDMI 2, I will have a full, 1080p, not stream, but video of it, and the responsiveness is flawless. You could play any competitive game, not worry a single bit about lag or any delays at all while recording and streaming. That's pretty awesome. Now, it does come with ElGato software, or it doesn't come with it, you have to download it, but you don't have to use it. I think I'd had to download it just to get the drivers for the capture card on my computer. But once I did that, I was able to use OBS, identify it as a video capture device, and just use it like a freaking webcam input, really. It does 1080p 60, it does 720p, it does all the resolutions 1080p and under. It even has modes to up-res like 640p or 480p or something like that, some SD console kind of stuff. But anyways, yeah, this thing, I am super pleased with it. It is $150 is a big bullet to bite. That's most of the cost of a dang PS4, and you think, oh, I could buy a whole nother console, I could buy multiple games for the same price as this, but this is the no compromise 1080p recording option. Now, ElGato does have 4K recording cards now, but those are very expensive, way more than this. This is 150 bucks. I believe you can probably find it on sale for 100 if you're, sharp enough, maybe Black Friday deals, but yeah, I cannot complain about this card. 150 bucks, it is worth it. It is a steep price to pay, but luckily, my very, very good friend Nick, aka Mechacel, you can find him on twitch.tv/Mechacel, he gave this to me for my birthday, and I am so grateful. I was literally this close to buying one, because you can't stream from your PS4. It does feature that. Most consoles do have streaming options built into them, but they're garbage because it's using console grade encoding, because consoles can barely run these dang games anyways, and if you're going to trust that to encode your footage being uploaded constantly to Twitch, no, it's not going to work. But anyways, speaking of that, it also streams to Twitch, YouTube, Ustream, Dailymotion, Facebook. pretty much anything you can use, you can stream this to through the ElGato software. But nobody cares about that. OBS, it works fine in OBS. I'm sure it works fine in XSplit. You know, the standard streaming services. But yeah, the quality has been flawless. It does offload video encoding to this. That doesn't mean that it requires 0 CPU power to stream. You'll still need a beefy CPU and probably a beefy GPU to stream with this card. But I've noticed that I'm able to both stream and record with no frame rate hitches, no lagging, nothing. Maybe soon I might put this into a separate computer and use it to capture my computer's video output. Now that would require a second HDMI out, because while this is HDMI pass-through, it will not support 4K pass-through. Like, you can't input a 4K signal, record it as 1080p, and then send back out the 4K to the monitor. It's not going to work. So that's where I'm at with that, because I have a 4K monitor. So I might have to do some kind of HDMI conversion from DisplayPort. We'll see about that. But I'm really... anyways, I can't sing this thing's praises enough. Yes, it is $150. There are cheaper options out there that technically work. I actually have, or Nick let me borrow, the ElGato HD60 non-pro, which is a USB solution. I can't get that thing to work for the life of me. This thing works instantly. It literally just captures the HDMI signal coming through it. The other one, it like tries to negotiate. I can't stream with my PS3. It's just a pain in the butt. This, you just plug it in your computer. As long as you have a PCI Express slot, you are good to go. Anyways, I'm Steven, this is Techdive. Thank you for watching. Please check out Nick's Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Mechacell. Second, check out our Twitch, which is twitch.tv/Techdive Gaming. And third, subscribe, like, comment. If you like this review thing that we did, I don't know. If you like this review thing, please like, subscribe, comment on this video. Please let me know. If you're streaming, are you using a capture card? Do you think it's worth $150 just to capture footage, just to mess with it yourself? Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you later.